Alright, so we are in Chemical Plant Zone. For a while I was calling it Chemical Hill Zone, which I'm sure you can imagine me doing, and it started to annoy even me upon rewatching the recording. Another reason why I decided to redo this all. However, one thing I do kind of regret is that first recording, I showed off a lot of why I dislike Chemical Plant Zone. There are just so many things that can mess you up, so many little moving platforms that if they're not there, then you just sort of die. And it's like, this is by far the most dangerous stage. Like Green Hill Zone, it's like, you'd have to be trying if you want to actually kill yourself. But in this stage, nope. See, like here, if you rush through too quickly, bam, there go all your coins. Now we're underwater. Oh, okay, almost fell for it again. See this platform thing? If you're too slow, then it goes away and you fall and you die. That caught me at least a few times. Thanks. Thanks, little shooter guy. I mean, I didn't want those coins anyway. Yeah, typical Sonic, they give you a brief second where you are like incredibly fast, and then you run into something and they stop you. And it's like, Sonic, why are you giving me traps? I thought this was a game about speed. But nope, that's a lie on the cover. Sonic is never about speed. Sonic is about dodging a bunch of traps in your way. Now, if you are a pro Sonic player and you learn where all the traps are, then you can get through it all without getting stuck. Oh yeah, this is another one of my least favorite parts of Chemical Plant Zone. So this is a very delicate platforming area where you pretty much have to get all the jumps right, because if you don't, well, Sonic's on a time limit and he's going to die. Now thankfully I've done this a few times, not least of all because I keep screwing it up. Like, even tiny little moments like that, like the jumps are so precise, you can get more air, but you can't necessarily escape. Oh my gosh. And you can't even take it patient. Like, that's not my problem. Because, like, you're gonna run out of air. Now, this is another delicate platforming area, because if you miss that thing, then I don't think you immediately fall and die, but you do at least have to redo that platforming area on the side. And it's actually more stringent, because when it's filling up with water, then of course you have like a little bit of height you get from starting out. But if it's already filled with water, that's just so much less leeway. That's just a teensy bit more leeway gone, and it's just that much harder. That is annoying. That is really annoying. Oh, okay, and so here's the boss. Yeah, I'll admit, the first time I fought this guy, it kind of mystified me. Alright, so the deal is the boss has a protective layer of goo, and right now it's invincible, and then pop. Now, you can attack it from the bottom, but you have to be pretty quick and precise. Otherwise, well, you get hit by one of those little blue balls, and that happens. You lost all your coins. You wanted that coin bonus at the end? Nope, gone. But, you can't attack right away, because then, like, when the rings spin up and down, then they'll hit you down there. So you have to actually wait for that second vulnerable part. But once you're there, then you hit them, and 6 hits, and you're through. Yeah, Chemical Plant Zone is a lot easier when you already know how it's all going to be played. Now, Chemical Plant Zone 2, this is where you start seeing how things can change. They added a new gimmick, which kind of drastically changes up the gameplay. Well, I wouldn't say it drastically changes up the gameplay, but it is a heck of a lot nicer than fighting through that stupid Chemical Plant Zone for another time. And one thing I do especially like is the gel seems to replace the water. And considering one of the things I really disliked about Chemical Plant Zone was the gel, that is A-okay in my book. Oh, quick note. Oh, well, okay. 2 quick notes. First quick note is the dark blue stuff hurts you, so that's a no-go. And also if you collect a, quote, a Robotnik power-up, that's actually a hurt you power-up. So don't collect those, tempting though it may be. Boy, hey, I wanted that checkpoint. Oh, okay, cool. So pro tip, you can jump out of the Helix lifters. Helix elevators, I suppose. Now, I wonder if there's some sort of indicator to show when you've already completed a special stage like this. Now, it's not such a problem now because I haven't completed many special stages, but eventually I'll complete them all? Man, isn't that disorienting? How you have to, like, change direction so fast, so quick, and then so many times in a row? Oh, God! And I was doing so well, too. So if I was Knuckles, I could probably break this barrier, but I'm Sonic, so I cannot. Woohoo! Was that perfect timing, or what? So, I mean... Oh, okay, this part. I'll be honest, I really don't know how you're supposed to get clear through here, because, on the right, or on the left, there's entirely blue goo. I think what I did last time is I just jumped for it. And you get to here, this is safe enough. And, I improvised? Oh no, that wasn't the answer. So, if you know how to get through this place, well, don't bother letting me know, because I'll already have gotten through it, of course. Yeah, that's what it was. It's something janky, like you have to use the green stuff to bounce into a certain place. That's, frankly, it's really hard to see where it is. Okay, that puzzle, that was kind of annoying. And honestly, it's those little annoying parts that you remember from Sonic, not the fast parts where you go fast. Also, the part where I got hurt and then went into the special stage, I think that actually happened verbatim on my first playthrough. That's, well, great Sonics think alike. Although I guess that saying means a lot less when I'm actually the same person who did it. Okay, so I'm literally hunting for one blue... Well, I was hunting for one blue. Also, pro tip, if you collect a ring power-up, it does not apply immediately. Okay, now I'm 100% safe. Oh, yes. Okay, I remember this. Oh my gosh, I got so excited my first playthrough because I did not expect this coming. And I'll be honest, I still don't expect it coming. Oh my gosh. So what we're doing right now is we are playing a quick round of Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Or, as it should be properly noted, Puyo Puyo 1. And so, one unique thing, this versus Puyo Puyo 1, or Puyo Puyo 2, which is inarguably the best version of Puyo, is that there's no garbage canceling. So Puyo Puyo 1 strategy, you make as big a chain, well, you don't make as big a chain, you make a decent chain, pretty fast, and then you send it over to the other guy. And then, if you want to, you can just kind of dink around and try and make a new chain, but it's not working great, so... There's that. You know what? Let's go fancy. Let's make that a trigger pin. And let's go styling on this guy. Oh, come on. Don't give me greens with purples. Oh, come on. Don't... So, what color is okay? Oh. Alright, fine. I'll break my masterpiece. So, sometimes Puyo games go like this, where, you just, well, you send a chain, they send a chain, nobody's chain really killed the other, And so now, you get to play the digging game, where you try to dig your way out of trouble. It's not a fun game, but that is how you win Puyo games. Oh, Sonic jumps automatically. So, I'll show a clip of what happened last time, but somehow I managed to get Sonic stuck. And I was stuck there for like a good minute or so, just trying to figure out what the heck I was supposed to do. Actually, if I'm real slick, I'll overlay this voice over that thing. Well, not this voice, but the voice that came before. Alright, and that's Chemical Plant Zone done. A lot easier if you know what's happening. Now, coming up next is Studiopolis Zone. I believe this is one of the new ones. And, I'll be honest, my first playthrough, I just ran right through this and didn't really pay attention. So this time I'll be paying more attention. We'll see if it's any better the second time around.